creak, creak, and that's definitely not just the bike. Anyway, let's see how today goes. I know I can get to Broadstone in 35 minutes, but today is quite a strong headwind. Not the best way to start a ride. Should make it in time though. It's just started raining. What's going on? It's supposed to be cloudy today, it's not wet. Whoa, holes, sand, probably shouldn't be holding the camera. Ooh, it washed away.
Yeah. We'll wait 2 minutes and we're going to go.
Let's have a look, what we got? Yeah. Yeah, just spot on. Bit more of a workout than I expected though.
Good morning. Wheelers at large. We're out again. Yes, I'm on the bike. And I'm not with Mike. He doesn't even know I'm out. Shh, don't tell him. It's a Sunday morning. And what do you do on a Sunday morning? Get on your bike. Mike left me early to go on a ride, and I felt well enough to get on the bike. So here I am.
Right, not sure what's going on with my gears, but I think the derailleur's bent, because no matter how I adjust them, those middle ones jumping all over the place. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Just about changing, Mike.
Just about. Morning, sir. Roots. Oh, for God's sake. I think I've got a bent hanger.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. This is a new call on a gravel ride. Barrow up. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Julie's at home in bed. I thought I'd go on an early ride. There was one advertised, so here we are. Yeah, Paul Wheeler's Sunday morning TT, down the bypass, turn around and back up the bypass. Well, due to my lack of ride fitness just at the minute, I'm going to try and tuck in as much as I can today. However, that is pretty perilous on this particular bit of track. There's rocks everywhere, like just here. So you've got to kind of hope the person in front of you's got the right line. Well, so far so good, but I don't mind admitting that on those little rises, I'm feeling the extra weight. Big hills later, I'll definitely be plodding up those. Roots! Lift the front, yes! Just got to take the weight off. Oh, this is Wareham Forest, by the way.
That might be a Mark 3.
Oh, hello. I do have a spare hanger with me, strangely. Well, no, I think actually a spare hanger is probably a prudent thing to carry. On the one occasion when I thought, yes, I've got a hanger with me, and I looked down and the derailleur was snapped in half. So even though it's a prudent thing to carry, I've never actually needed it. If I said this was Julie's favourite road, that would be the exact opposite of the truth. 6 miles long, and yeah, it goes up to Bear Regis, or nearly to Bear Regis. But it does seem to go on and on and on. No, yes, yes, no.
Maybe.
That's right. He used to be indecisive, now he's not so sure. Yeah. The old ones are the best. Is that a horse box? It is. I'm going to pull in. Yeah. Yeah, only one winner there.
So, I thought I'd post an update to let you know that I have had my results from my lymph nodes. And no, it's not good news. I have got to have chemo, but it'll get rid of it. And I'll do it. That's what's got to happen. So, when I felt well enough this morning to get on the bike, I just did.
If things had gone to plan, we'd be in Mallorca right now. Instead of that, it's nearly July and it's f***ing raining. This is worth seeing. We haven't been this way for a long, long time. Ooh. My excuse, and it is a valid one, as I waited at the bottom of the JCB to get by. My other excuse is this is 16%. Still raining. Still don't have a gear. So I got my fastest 2 gears and my slowest 2 gears. It does make the climbing easy. However, it also makes it slow, which means everybody has to wait. I haven't said anything. I know ultimately I've probably earned enough waiting time of my own in the past for others to wait for me, so I hope everybody doesn't mind. Hey, I found an uphill that I've got the right gear for. On any other day, that would be an amazing view. Down into Lulworth. Find something hot to drink, and maybe half a Snickers or something. A cup of tea, a tuck biscuit. Oh.
Such a nice day.
And some sort of custardy jam pastry thing. Anyway, here we go again. Uphill now for about half a mile. Then turn right, and then uphill some more. Still going up. Little bit of adjustment to the gears. They seem to have got a little bit better. Just one little jump there coming up the hill. We'll regroup gradually in a minute. This road here takes you across the bombing ranges, and there's signs here that says no stopping except in emergency. In other words, keep going, because if you stop for too long they'll assume it's a target. We are open. Yeah, not a lot to say, not a lot to show. It's July tomorrow. Ah, I have, yeah. Well, strangely, as nasty as this looks, it feels like it's getting brighter. Look at this, they're coming down. But we got to go up. All right. Right, we got a bit of a tubeless situation. It is tubeless, so hopefully a bit of air and we'll be sorted. Oh, it's been a while. Can't forget this descent. So good. Down to what the local roadies call outdoors. Woohoo! Right, I'm going to start braking now because it's wet and slippery, and the gate's been moved actually. The gate's further down. Oh, new gate, very posh.
I've scared away the sun, I have to say. That's because I've come down to the beach for the first time in ages on the bike. It's a lovely place to be, I have to say. I love being by the sea. Probably better cycle home now. Starting to spit with rain. That's not fair, is it? Anyway, look where I am. Yeehaw! Getting on the bike, turning the pedals, it's made me feel a hell of a lot better. Just being on the bike makes such a difference to me. I love it.
It is definitely brightening up. And this is quite dry here, so makes me wonder if they've had any rain. The 45mm Pirelli Cinturato M gravel tyres are just eating this up. I was asked about what tyres I use on the bike the other day in a comment, and I'll be honest, I really like these tyres. I will buy them again. I'm just a little disappointed how quickly they wear out. But then, you know, they're supple and fast. So, supple and fast, hard wearing, I guess you have one or the other, don't you? Well, we're on 48 miles, 48 wet miles, as Martin just pointed out. And yeah, it's not a bad ride for a Sunday morning. A lot of it off-road, through fields and byways. So, it took a bit longer than it would on the road, but a bit more energy expended as well. I'm on 3,000 calories at the minute. But I think it depends what type of bike you ride, isn't it? If you're a gravel rider, it's like how many miles, or obviously kilometres, depending on which side you dress. And of course for roadies it's how much climbing. You know. Here we go, 2, 3, 4. Warmth and shadows. I know. Don't say anything. Right, up to the ferry. A little bit of traffic about, but we managed to avoid most of it by going off-road. It's been a good ride. Brought back memories. Choked me up here and there, to be honest. But yeah, good memories.
I did choose the road bike. I'm glad I did. It's a lovely bike. I got up this morning, Mike had gone on a ride, I felt well enough, so I just got ready to go out, to get on the bike and do a little cycle, see if I could do it. And I can. I'm going to be doing chemo. Don't know when that will start, but that's why I thought I'd get on the bike. Let's get through here. Because I think chemo might wipe me out a little bit. But if that's what's got to happen, that's what's got to happen. I'll deal with it. I will. So, if you've watched this far into the video, thank you for watching us. Click the like button and join us for the next one.